football fans, Brad Nessler here with my partners in crime, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The players will be sloshing around on the field tonight for the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Oregon State Beavers. Well, folks, we're excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. And here come the Beavers. The Beavers have a slight edge in this one, but Kirk, I think anybody can win. What are your thoughts?
Oregon State has one of their best players lining up in their backfield. Lee, expect a huge game from him running the football and maybe even catching a few passes. He's a tremendous athlete, and they'll use him as much as they can.
Hey, Kirk, AARP isn't calling this one wrong.
Oregon State will win this one, sweetheart.
Well, that's it for the pregame. Let's get down to the field so we can get this thing started. The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. He kicks it off. He dropped it. Robinson takes it from the 6 with the spin. What is he here? Here's the give. Gibbons with the tackle at the 26. The Beavers line up with 6 defensive backs. Speaks. Will throw for it. He throws it. He snags it. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown! Terrific pass, and the wideout hauls it in for the touchdown.
Brad, the wide receiver's route was the key on that play.
You're right, Kirk. This route running really has what's happening. This kid is just too talented.
I'm with you on this one, Coach. These linebackers haven't gone up against a running back like this all year, and I think he's going to make them look a little silly today.
Make them look silly, huh? I can't wait to see this.
A halfback got the call and was able to carry it to... North Carolina comes out in the shotgun. Speaks with the option. Speaks with a fumble. And the defense picks it up. And they make the stop at the 16-yard line. Kirk, what happened on the option play there?
Well, you got to give credit to the defense. They...
Slaughter set to go to the air. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. They lose 4. Slaughter steps back to pass. Wants to throw outside. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. This to try to put his team up by a field goal. Here comes the pressure. Down the middle. Touchdown, Oregon State. And that was a spectacular touchdown catch. And Beaver speaks. Drops back. He delivers. And it's caught. And he's taken down at the 30. Speaks. Lines up with 3 receivers on his right. On first down, finds his receiver, and down he goes at the 46. North Carolina comes to the line with 3 wide. Speaks, back to throw. He throws left. Another catch. He's taken down at the 40. Here's the option. Pitches back. Speaks. Fumble. McNeil falls on the fumble. Coach, what went wrong there for the offense?
Poor execution. They got to spend more.
Slaughter with 3 wide receivers. Slaughter drops the throw. Steps up. Front. Comes up with a sack. Great play by the defense.
That time they came with the blitz, and the linebacker was able to get free and come away with the sack.
Listen to me.
North Carolina comes to the line with 3 wide.
Big dog, big dog.
It's the tailback. Pennington loses it. Recovered by the defense. How'd he lose that football, Coach?
I'll tell you how he lost it. He looked like the halfback was carrying the ball like an antique vase or something. You can't...
The Tar Heels line up in a nickelback. Slaughter gives it left. They'll knock him down for a loss. Slaughter set to go to the air. He steps up. They can't connect. Incomplete.
That's up.
Hall can make it a 2-score game. It's up. And it's through the upright. Speaks. Lines up with 5 wide out. He drops back. He lets it fly. He tries to spin. Lyles bring a work from the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Looking, and he's going to be sacked. The Tar Heel with 4 receivers. Speaks. Drops back to pass. Lets it go. It falls incomplete.
Now, Coach, I know that pass was a bullet, but you still have to look it in and catch.
Speaks. Back to pass. He rolls left. He goes downtown. And this one falls incomplete. Jordan was the intended target. That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to punt. The Beavers line up with 2 tight ends. Throws. And he has room to rumble. He's all the way down to the 36-yard line.
Really deep, my friend.
Oregon State comes out in the shotgun. Slaughter drops back to pass. They brought him down for the sack at the 43.
This time, it may be an interception.
He throws it. Complete. What a catch.
Now that's what...
Slaughter set to go to the air. He looks. Here they come. They bring the quarterback down. 3 wideouts here. Slaughter back to pass. Fires across the middle. They connect again. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown. Speaks. Hands it off. Brought down at the 26. North Carolina lines up in a shotgun set. He's looking to pass. Wants to throw outside. And it's incomplete. The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid hit. This guy...
Carolina comes to the line with 3 wide. Speaks. Drops back. He's rolling right. He zips it out to the right. And that one's incomplete. That brings up the Trot is back deep to return the punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Trot takes it to 28. Missed tackle. A little juke. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. And they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown. So this just is back in the gun. Speaks. Drops back. He's looking. Feeling the pressure. His receiver has it. Down the sideline. That catch. North Carolina comes out in the shotgun. Speaks. Back to throw. Rolling out to the right side. Lets it fly. He's all the way down. To the Speaks. With 3 wide receivers. Speaks. Drops to throw. And he's hit as he throws. What a pick. What an interception by the cornerback.
I love it. A defensive back with soft hands. This kid can play.
Half adjustments definitely needed in this one. Our score, Oregon State 31, North Carolina 7. North Carolina is lining up to get this second half started. He kicks it off. Robinson from his own end zone. And now a slight. Drops back on first down. He unloads it. Complete. Across midfield. And he's taken down. Excellent recognition by the quarterback to pick up the blitz and get the ball off in time. The Beavers line up with 3 receivers bunch. He airs it out. Got it. He's all the way home. Touchdown. They hooked up for the long touchdown there, guys. What offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Speaks. Steps back to pass. He fires right side. Incomplete pass.
Even if his receiver caught up to that, it might have taken his hands off. That.
Big dog, big dog.
Speaks. Drops back to pass. And he's hammered as he lets it go. And he's all the way down to the 46-yard line. North Carolina comes to the line with 3 wide. And he's tackled at the 42. He brought him down with a face mask, so this is a pretty easy call.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense.
Speaks. Lines up with 5 wide out. Speaks. Drops back. He's looking for his man. His receiver has it. He's all the way. Touchdown. And for that young man, it's touchdown catch number 2. Setting up play action. He throws it. He snags it. He gets hit out of bounds. 2. North Carolina lines up with 5 defensive backs. Slaughter will hand it off. He can scoot. And they make the stop at midfield. The Beavers line up with a single set backfield. What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown. And the receivers.
3 inside 4.
They're going to pitch it. Espinoza hits him in the backfield set here. Slaughter set to go to the air. There's a missed tackle. And they get the sack. That gives this defensive unit 5 sacks for the ball game.
The defense came into this game with a...
He gets it up, and it's long enough. And it's right down the middle. And that was a long, long field goal.
We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
He flings it left. Brought down at the third. Speaks. Is back in the gun. Speaks. Back to pass. Looking. Speaks. Guns it. This one is incomplete.
Great play. That's how you...
Gun.
Red 24.
Back to pass. Looks. He heaves it deep. Batted ball. And got him. Kirk, what do you have for us? 4 wide. Speaks. Steps back to pass. He delivers. He catches another one.
Nice pass there, wasn't it, Kirk?
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Gibbon brings him down at the 1. They got a little bit there, but less than a yard. The Tar Heels line up in a goal line formation. Speaks. Gives it up the middle.
I like it. Give the ball to the big fella.
Oregon State comes to the line. Only 1 man in the backfield. Throws it out there. And it's the senior. He's pushed out of bounds.
To pick up the first down.
North Carolina brings in their nickel package. Slaughter drops back to pass. Can't wrap him up. There's a fumble. Now the defense has it. The safety. Knight tackles him at the 40-yard line. Come out with 3 wide receivers. Looks to pass. Surveys the field. He passes it. And it's incomplete.
Man, I thought he was going to catch that one. He had it in his hands for a second.
Knocking the ball loose. Great defense.
Sure was, Coach.
The Tar Heels come out in the shotgun. Speaks. Set to go to the air. He passes it. It's tipped. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. Speaks. Has 5 receivers lined up here. It is he throws, and they couldn't hook up on that one. And now it's 4th down. Oregon State puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Throws. Caught. The 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. Slaughter drops back to pass. Stepping up, looking. He lets it go. Incomplete pass. Excellent series by this defense here. Line up with 3 receivers bunched. He rolls out to the right. Slings it right. It's complete. They'll bring him down at the 43. Oregon State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Speaks. Back to throw. And that's his receiver who's wide open. They have 3 receivers bunched. Speaks. Drops back. Looking. He lets it go. He snags it.
You know, I talked to the...
Speaks. Back to pass. Over the middle. And the defense has got to find a way to... Drops back to pass. He unloads it. The ball is tipped. He got it! To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Oregon State.
I hate to downplay this quarterback, but that defense has got to defend the pass.
A shotgun here. Speaks. Steps back to pass. Looks. He throws it. And it's caught. Slaughter tackles him at North Carolina. Lines up with 3 receivers. Surveys the field. Home run ball in the air. He got it. Brought down with only 1 man to beat. Wide out. Speaks. Drops back to pass. Looks. He's going left. It falls incomplete.
Yo, that was a tough pass for him to hold on, just where the guy could protect himself.
He drops back. Looking. He rifles it. They connect again. Way to look it in. After that catch, he's just gone over 200 yards receiving, guys.
If I was coaching, I'd throw the ball to the kid every other play. You got to keep the ball in this guy's hands.
First down. Look at the throw. Throwing left. And this one falls incomplete.
Oh, man. Dropped passes just aren't acceptable.
Speaks. Has 4 receivers lined up here. He's looking to pass. He's going right. And he's got the touchdown.
They had to get the score there.
Oregon State comes out with an I formation. He jukes. At the 40. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Beavers. Guys, what a big-time score right there.
Let me tell you why that was so important.
It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Kirk, what do you think of this one?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. North Carolina probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.
Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score on this one, Oregon State 56, North Carolina 42. This is Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying thanks and so long.